guys and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've done a little sit down video, so I thought why not do a sit down video for a change. So today I thought I'd just talk you through my current easy makeup routine. Basically this is what I'm doing most days now for a very like bronze, natural sort of glowy look. Yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So yeah, this is my go-to look at the moment. I have kind of stepped away from the matte look. I don't really powder as much anymore. I do powder, sorry, but I don't use Stay Matte anymore. I use glowy face powders and things like that to just keep the glow and the sun-kissed vibe to my face, which I love. So let's just show you what I put on my face. Obviously I start with a very solid skincare routine, but I will speak about that in another video which I have planned coming soon. Don't use primer really on a daily basis. If I do wear a primer, which I only ever really use if I am going out, just for that little bit extra glow and a little bit extra stay power. This is what I use. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter Primer. Comes in a little pump like so, in a glass bottle, which I love, very very pretty. And this just has sort of I don't know if you can tell, but it's just very very illuminating, which is a lovely base for your foundation. It's also incredibly smooth. Makeup goes over the top of it very well. Sometimes if I don't even want to put any makeup on, a little bit of this on my face brings that glow and it looks fab. Next would be the foundation. My trusty foundation is this one. So this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which I have used for years now. Nothing comes close. This is a full coverage foundation. Yeah, so I like to have a nice full coverage foundation for nights out or just going out and about. It also looks, I think it looks best for photos, best for filming. That's what I go for. Or I use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear. This is not my shade at the moment, but I do have a darker one. That's sort of my everyday work foundation. I'm not actually wearing any makeup at the moment for work because I'm working from home, but for the office I wear this one, and then anything else I wear this one. That is essentially the two foundations that I use. I am wearing this foundation today. Gorge, I love it. I get this in 2-in-1, and yeah, this stuff's just ace. You've probably heard about it so much, but it is, you can't beat it, to be honest. Then an absolute cult favourite, and I like to think that I like this product. Well, I did. I liked this product before Zoella made it huge. Yeah, this is the collection, back then it would have been collection 2000, collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this is just my absolute fave. It's affordable and yeah, totally brightens up that under eye area, which is fab. Yeah. For underneath my eyes, just to set that, this is so beat up, I'm so sorry, this shows how loved this is. This has been everywhere with me. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. So I use this in the light to medium shade. Yeah, you can see how well loved this is. I use a mixture of this one and this one, blended it together and just pop that underneath my eyes and in the T-zone just to hold the concealer in place. And that is sort of areas where I do get a little bit more oily, so that just helps set that down, keeps the rest of the face unmatte, which is what I like. Next would be the powder stage. So I used to always use Rimmel Stay Matte, but I've moved away from that, getting away from that horrible, dry, cakey skin, and I always use my Be a Light palette by Becca Cosmetics now. So that is the inside of the palette. So you've got 4 pretty illuminating shades. I dust. So yeah, this is where this comes in. So this is the Becca Cosmetics palette, Be a Light palette in the medium to deep face palette shade. I love this. This is what changed the game for me. This is what made me start loving illuminating, glowy skin. I dust this one, the lighter of the shades, all over my face and sort of start contouring and bronzing the face up with that, as well as sort of setting the rest of my foundation. And then I pop this into the outer 3s. This, you know, the outer portions of my face, just to start contouring and properly bronzing up my face. And then I'll pop this on where you would start to contour, but not as a contour. I just sort of blend that all in together on the high points of my face, And then of course the blusher I pop. I don't pop it on my cheeks, I pop it probably about here and sort of the high points to, you know. Yeah, this palette is gorgeous, I love it. Ow. Yeah, this is a firm favourite in my collection. Next, I move on to the eyes. I was always an eyeliner girl. I barely wear eyeliner anymore. Like, that's mental for me. I wore eyeliner from the age of like 14 all the way up to about a couple years ago, like every single day of my life. I felt bare without eyeliner, and now it's a rarity if I do wear it, which is mad. If I do wear eyeliner, it's not even in this bag, that's how little I wear it now. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the NYX Epic Liner, that's what it's called, and that is a great one. But yeah, that is only for sort of nights out, perhaps. On the everyday, the current makeup routine that I'm speaking about today, I literally just take, again, I don't even touch eyeshadow anymore. Unless I'm going on a night out, I do not touch eyeshadow. So I use this all over the lid just to set it, and then I use this shade down here and just start, you know, working that in with a brush just to define the eyelids. Love it. Nothing fancy, but it works. So an absolute fave of mine. Again, battered, but you know, I love these products, using them every single day. This is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. Yeah, I have used this for years. It is a fave, affordable, and makes your lashes look really long. Not much you can say about mascara really, but this is what I use. Moving on to brows. A good 8 years at least. I think I was maybe like 18 when I started using this, and I'm 26 now, so 8 years. The only thing I've ever used for my eyebrows is the Anastasia Dip Brow in taupe. I have gone through so many of these. I barely have any brows, to be honest, because, you know, back in the day we overplucked. You people now that are growing up, you didn't have that issue. We had the overplucking stage where our eyebrows didn't grow back. So mine are very sparse at the front, and they don't really have much shape to them. So yeah, this stuff is great for me because I can essentially paint on new brows, and it's brilliant. To set that in place, I pop on the Maybelline Brow Drama. Again, I have used this probably as long as I've been using this. This again is battered and bruised, but yeah, firm fave. Just sets it all in place. It gives it a little bit of colour as well. I use the dark blonde shade, which is slightly lighter, I'd say, than the Dip Brow. That makes it look more natural because you've got different shades of eyebrow going on. But yeah, this keeps them in place all day. It's a good one. Then we move on to the highlights. So I use two highlights. Hello, pups. Hello. You saying hello to people? You saying hello? Oh, you're wet. Nope, 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 nope. Casper. That was a nice little visitor. So yeah, the highlighters. So I always use two highlighters. I have had... Can you tell how much I love my makeup? Like, they wouldn't look like this if you didn't use them, you know, the OGs. First, I pop Mary Luminizer all over my cheekbones, down my nose, especially the tip, above my lip and under my eyebrows. And then I go over the top of that because I feel like that's quite light on me if I am this bronzed. So I take the Becca Champagne Pop. You'll have seen it before, but yeah, I am very low on this now. I am low on Mary Lou as well. So yeah, you can see these are loved. I use this all over the high points of my face first, and then I top up with this and then just sort of blend that together. I also pop some of this over my forehead just to give it more of a glow. That's like my everyday sort of no effort, very easy, very quick makeup. So that is what I've been doing. To be fair, I've not actually been wearing that much lipstick. If you've watched my last few videos, you'll probably have noticed that I've not actually worn lipstick, which is again a weird thing for me, but a lot of the time I just can't be bothered putting it on and having to top it up throughout the day. I'm not even reaching for reds anymore, which is a staple colour. Like, if you ask one of my friends what colour I wear on my lips, they would say red. But I've even moved away from that. Who am I? at the moment I have been reaching for this one if I am opting for lipstick, and it is the Body Shop matte lip butter in Boston. So yeah, this is a bit like the NYX lip matte creams, I'd say. That same sort of consistency. It's got a very sweet smell. Oh, it does smell nice. Yeah, these are very similar, I'd say, but these ones, they do take a bit of time, but these ones actually do dry down, which is quite nice. It was the matte lip creams. Lip matte, oh my god, the NYX ones. Oh my god. They don't dry down, but this one's got a little bit more staying powder, which it barely feels like you've got anything on your lips, and a lovely matte nudie shade. That's literally it. That's all I put on my face at the moment. Even for nights out, that is all I've been doing, really. Maybe once lockdown's over and we start venturing out again, I maybe will revert back into a bit more makeup, but for now, that's what I'm wearing, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'd love to know sort of makeup bits that you're loving at the moment. Pop them down below. I'm always in the space to learn and discover new products, so maybe one of them will feature in the next video, who knows. Until next time, make sure you're subscribed, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.